of my party in discourse in this particular house. In fact, the statement by Senator Onyonka demonstrates that he understands that the issues to do with the curriculum-based or competence-based curriculum go beyond school infrastructure, and they go beyond issues of the teachers or the staffing of our classrooms. Honorable Speaker, this is the reason why in the morning today I gave the President free advice that if there is anyone in this parliament that he needs to keep close, is a senator of Kisii, because he will guide him on some of these issues. Because you can see, Mr. Speaker, if you compare the statement that has been brought by the senator of Kisii and the president's address, it is clear that the senator of Kisii understands the depth of the issues that are bedeviling the CBC. The president took only 2 paragraphs to address the issue, and he only spoke about hiring extra teachers and building classrooms. The issue, as Onyonka has framed it, goes way beyond those 2 issues, Honorable Speaker. You will see that he has spoken about even measures in place to support parents. Here in Nairobi, many of our parents are complaining. Sometimes the kids come home with extremely complex assignments, and they also have an implication financially. You have to buy materials. Parents are being asked to buy printers and so on and so forth. So I wish that on that flight that Honorable the member of the senator from Nandi was talking about, if we could swap positions so that the current CS becomes the senator and the senator for Kisii becomes a CS, I think the president will benefit from the wisdom more that is coming from the senator of Kisii than from the current CS. Honorable Speaker, this is why we want to make it clear, Honorable Speaker, that you should avail yourself as the executive of all the talent that is available for you in this country so that you are helped. Because you can see some of the pronouncements from Senator for Nandi. They are not even helpful to the head of state. And I said in the morning, I feel very bad because the head of state is supposed to be benefiting from some of the wisdom that comes from this floor. But unfortunately, you are just here to praise him and to clap when you can see clearly that he did not even go into in-depth analysis of the problems of the CBC. As I said yesterday, he himself framed the question, are our policies in the education sector working? He never answered the question. It is not about classrooms. It is not about teachers. It is these issues raised here. And I hope that we can invite members of the executive when the committee of education is dealing with Senator Onyonka's statement to also imbibe in the wisdom that is coming from Kisii and the ODM party. Honorable Chair, I thank you.
Senator David Wakoli.
Honorable Speaker, when I wanted to say something, you stopped me from saying it, Honorable Speaker. And someone said, I don't know how to use buttons, Honorable Speaker. But I want to concur with Honorable Onyonka that as a teacher by profession, the ministry and the curriculum being implemented as a big problem. There are big gaps based on policy implementation, the curriculum itself, the training of teachers, the funding of the program. And definitely, Honorable Speaker, if we don't step in the gap now, our whole generation is going to limp in the dark. And it is important to take what Honorable Onyonka is talking about seriously, because we will be judged by the product we produce at the end of the system. And as a teacher, it really pains me to be churning out students who are half-baked, they are not critical.